Hey guys, welcome back again to SportsPicksNation.com. I'm KC, and today is Friday, January the 6th, 2012. Well guys, we took a split yesterday. We went 1-1 after going 2-0 and 3-0 the previous 2 days. We'd gone 5-0. So I guess that makes us 6-1 over the last 3 days. Since the beginning of January, so far in 2012, we are 12 wins and 4 losses. So we're still on a pretty serious run right now. Even though we did take a split yesterday, due to poor free throw shooting and very poor shooting at the end of that game between Indiana and Michigan. Indiana could have easily pulled away and got that cover at -7.5, but they get the win, but they leave us out in the cold with no cover because they could not make free throws there at the end of the game. And Michigan did hang tough. Anyway, we did have a nice win in our other game with the Lakers and the Blazers easily sailing over the posted total of 186, so that was no problem at all. All right, today we've got 3 more games on tap, 2 in the NBA and 1 in college football. Got the Cotton Bowl tonight going off between Arkansas Razorbacks and K-State. Now guys, I'm actually looking at the total in this one, and I realize that a majority of the public is on the over due to Arkansas. Typically they score a lot of points, or they're averaging about 37 or 38 points a game, but K-State is also averaging around 32 or 33 points per game. K-State, I look for them to be an active underdog here. They are right now an 8 or 8.5 point underdog. Was at 9.5, down to 8.5, so this line's moving a little bit, but I really look for K-State to hang tough in this one. You know, if Arkansas does pull away, I do look for them to run up the score. They're going to be a little bit frustrated, wanting to take out some of that frustration from that LSU beating. They took a beat down from the LSU Tigers in their last regular season game. So I look for Arkansas to come out firing early and often, and scoring early and often, and I look for K-State to try to match them and stay with them into the late second half. So the over and under on this one is 63.5. We're going to go with the over, so go over the posted total on that one. All right, in the NBA, I've got 2 games tonight that I like. I've got the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Charlotte Bobcats. Atlanta's coming off 2 back-to-back heartbreaking losses. Lost by 2 at Chicago, and then last night they had the game in hand in the fourth quarter, and then letting the Heat come back and tie the score and send it to overtime. Of course, we know the Heat eventually went on to win that game, 116-109. So a couple of very frustrating losses for the Atlanta Hawks. They are right now they are a 1-point road underdog. I'm getting it at +1. I like the Atlanta Hawks here in this one. I look for them to bounce back tonight and for them to beat the Charlotte Bobcats on the road. So go with the Atlanta Hawks +1. All right, finally, later on tonight, Utah Jazz hosting the Memphis Grizzlies. Got a pair of 3-3 teams hooking up there in Salt Lake City tonight. I like Utah in this one. Right now, Utah is a 1-point favorite, 1-point home favorite. You know, these basically both these teams are 500 teams at this point in the season. It's early, but Memphis has not played that great on the road, and so far Utah has not lost at home. Utah's played horrible on the road, but they've played decent at home. So I look for the Jazz to take care of the Grizzlies tonight. So let's go with the Utah Jazz minus the 1 point. All right, guys. A lot of you have been sending me emails and Facebook messages, Skype messages, calling the toll-free lines, etc., etc. A lot of questions. I had announced earlier that tomorrow I would be charging a membership fee of $20 per month, or $19.99 per month, and that is true. Guys, I want to make something clear to you. If you text the word PICKS, P-I-C-K-S, on your cell phone to 94932, there's no charge for that, okay? So basically what's going to happen, a lot of people I think are worried that I'm going to charge their cell phone or something like that. There's no way that I can do that without your authorization. And the PICKS keyword, PICKS keyword, that's not a chargeable keyword. I can't charge money on your cell phone for that. The way that the membership fee is going to work, it's going to only go through PayPal. So the only way you'll be able to pay for it and you pay your subscription every month will be $19.99 through your PayPal account, not through your cell phone. So basically what's going to happen is I'm going to give you a link you're going to sign up and pay the subscription fee, and then I will re-add you manually into the system for the text messages. Basically, after today, everybody's going to be removed, so you will get no more text messages from me after today unless you are a paying member, meaning you want to receive the picks, you're willing to pay $20 for the membership fee, and you'll get the picks every day. I also will be changing the toll-free number, so it will actually be a private number. Only paying members will have the phone number, so they'll have access to the hotline for the picks by phone. And then I will also have a private members page hooked onto the website where you'll log in with your email and password, and you'll be able to access the picks there. So after today, starting tomorrow, I'll put the link up. It'll be on the website. It'll be pretty easy, guys. If you've ever used PayPal before, basically you just go and sign up, and then you'll be and basically you'll be on the service for as long as you want. If you ever want to cancel, you can cancel anytime. And I've had guys ask me, why are you going to start charging? You've been free for 4 months now. I'm just charging this, guys, so that I can cover the cost of sending out the text messages every day, and the cost of the website, and the cost of the toll-free phone line and all that stuff. I'm basically just covering the cost. I'm not really making profit to speak of on this at all. If I have 100 people sign up or 200 people or whatever, I may make a little something, but I'm not really making my money there. I make my money off of the plays. The plays that I give you, the plays that I post, those are the plays that I put my actual money on. So that's where I make my money. That, and of course I have other investments as well. But one of my main sources of income every month is from sports betting or sports investing, however you want to call it. Okay, so that's all I got, guys. If you want to get on this list one last time, you can text PICKS, P-I-C-K-S, to 94932 on your cell phone, and you will get the picks today. However, today is going to be the last day before I go to the membership or the subscription-based service. Again, it's going to be $20 a month. That's really not a lot to ask when you consider all the research that I do and all the work that I do and the experience that I have that goes into these picks. Not a lot of money to ask. If you look so far, if you've been with me in January, you would already made well over $3,000 so far. So $20 is really nothing. And look at it this way, guys. That's $20 for your time. Instead of you going online and doing all the research that I do, because guys, you can do everything that I do. What I do is not rocket science. You could learn it, you could do it, you could take the time every day to do it. But I spend usually at least 2 to 3 hours per day, sometimes a little more, sometimes a little less, looking for value, looking for these lines, looking for line movements, doing research, running. I've got 4 different software programs that I run, and I add all this up and I shop lines against different bookmakers to find the best value, and I put this together every single day. It's not a lot to ask. $20 a month for all of that. Okay. So enough about that. Hopefully, those of you that are serious about this and want to continue with me, you'll see this $20 a month as just an investment into your business as far as sports investing is concerned. All right, guys, that's all I got. Again, picks for today: going to be Utah -1.5, Atlanta Hawks +1 over Charlotte, and in the Cotton Bowl, I like the over. So over the posted total of 63.5. Guys, that's all I got. This is Casey from www.sportspicksnation.com. Wishing you good luck tonight.
She's a 10, hell bent, I'm in heaven tonight.